As time goes by, all things are revealed. This is a statement that I, for one, have had first-hand experience with. In this short life of mine, I have seen and heard things that have completely changed my worldview, as I have been made to face the unexpected and come to terms with the harsh reality. I have seen with my very own eyes how people whom I trusted more turned their backs on me when I needed them the most. There is just something about knowing someone's true feelings that just really breaks you up within and you just feel devastated and let down. But the bright side to all of this, that a person's true intentions cannot be concealed for too long, and that in one way or the other, things will slowly but surely start to unravel. We humans in general are quite unique creatures, in the sense that all of us have a different perspective of reality and individuality. No one person is the same as the other, and not all people think the same as you do. Moreover, it's almost impossible to find out what goes on inside a person's head until and unless they express their views themselves. Whether it be knowingly or unknowingly, this idea can also be implied to what one might think of you and how they view you. Generally, it is easy for most of people to act friendly towards you while you are with them and while you are at your best. But things can greatly change in your absence, and especially when you start to face a tough enough situation that requires the help of others around you. In fact, I experienced this quite recently when my late aunt was admitted to hospital a few months back. My life took a completely different turn from then on, as I would spend most of the days at the hospital looking after this person day and night, with me continuing to lose track of time and sacrificing my own needs and desires also. Back then, it was quite normal for me to assume that I would have someone who could understand me and stand up for me when things get bad. However, I was eventually proved wrong, as I slowly started to realize how things have become when none of the people whom I considered my close friends came up to me and lent me a hand when I expected them the most. This was further exacerbated when my aunt passed away and only a few of my friends visited me, even though I was with them not too long ago when something similar happened to one of them. As in the case of my so-called friends, I stayed back and I supported them with all that I could. I spent a few nights with them trying to calm them down and to be at ease. Despite all this, I did not get any such response from them whatsoever when the same happened to me. This in turn helped me to come to terms with the fact that none of these people really considered me as a true friend person, but only saw me as a companion for the time being, and as time passed, I ended up being someone forgotten in their lives. Someone who is being considered as a bygone. So this proves that over time people will eventually show their themselves and reveal what actually lies beneath the facade that they have put up. Nothing can remain hidden, whether it be feelings, emotions, secrets, or perceptions. Everything will gradually be unfolded and the world will start to know what took place in those crucial times of the day, regardless of how long it might take or how difficult it might to be do so.